So this was the hostel. It was pretty nice. Next to it, this is actually a school. I asked the lady at the counter. We now make our way to the public transport and then in direction to the bus terminal. And I've not yet received my ticket, which makes me a little bit concerned. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, in worst case I pay it again. Actually the hostel was really nice and it was quite cozy. However, and this is I think really a problem, it will be a problem in the future too. When the AC is on, you can't sleep, it's so loud, it's cold and like the wind is always over you. So, but except from that, the night was pretty cozy and looking forward to some more hostel experiences. The only bad thing is I didn't get any breakfast because they have it every day except Tuesday. Bad for me. Now we'll eat something next to the bus terminal, I guess. This is the outside of the mall we've been to yesterday. Massive structure. Just started raining. We just made it to the entrance. But at least most of the time you know where the train goes. So I know this is the wrong one and we have to wait for the next one, which comes in 5 minutes. So right here it's bare middle on what you're sitting. I don't know, it's easier to clean, but it's fucking cold. Just got into a restaurant with a buffet. This orange juice. Where's the buffet? So I made it into the bus terminal and over there I had to get my ticket. The long crowd of people there. This is apparently for the people who buy the tickets here. And at like such ticket counters you can get your pre-ordered tickets and then get a boarding pass. I will go now and change my sleeve because it's completely full of sweat, and then we'll enter the gate, which looks like this, and then we go to the bus. So, fresh t-shirt, just got denied access because apparently you only allowed in 1 hour earlier and we are too early, so now we have to wait. This is actually like on an airport on a So here at the counter they're checking your name again. Yeah, I don't know. Could be a little bit more efficient, but it's okay. You really feel the airport vibe. You spend a lot of time here just waiting. So could be a little bit more convenient, I guess. You can just look where the white tourists go and then you see them getting rejected. So I'm not even going there. It's risky, but So the bus ride was about 4 or 5 hours, and all along there were a lot of palm plantation and everything. All you see there is oil palm, and it's basically a 5-hour ride where you have oil palms. So here we slowly get into the mountain region, and there's real jungle again, and we had to stop at the gas station. And yeah, it's also quite different because here people put the gas into the tank for you, and you already can see the mountain region is maybe too cold for the palms, so there are other things are planted and a lot more jungle. So up here in the Cameron Highlands, it's way more cold than in Kuala Lumpur. It's almost a little bit too cold, but that's fine. It's not that moist anymore. I really love that. And now I have to find my hostel. Also, I've seen a few other backpackers, so maybe we try to chat a little bit with them later on. You're away from the road, it's suddenly real silent, but you hear the jungle. But to be honest, I mean, it was just one road I was on now, but it's really made for tourists. I mean, now I'm off the road and now it's okay, but you see way more western faces than in KL. Yeah, you notice it's one of the main attractions. Maybe a planned like a hike to one of the tea farms, but maybe I'll change that because you could also walk the street, and you know, walking the jungle alone is not that safe, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see how we do it, because the other tea farm is bigger and there I would have to walk on the street. That's not that pleasant, but yeah. And you also see a lot of strays like there, stray cats, stray dogs also. And yeah, these are some buildings. This is the hostel. Here, my bed, my locker, and there's my stuff. And now first time using the lock, actually. Well, secure, I guess. And this is the window. And mosquitoes will eat me tonight. Toilet and shower in one place. So I've just sprayed some mosquito spray on me. So I guess everyone has their reason, like how they behave or how they be. But just like met a guy from Poland, he's like with me, I think the only one in the dormitory. But in general, in this hostel, it's a typical hostel experience. I mean, to be fair, I'm here off season, so the normal tourists aren't here, but it's kind of strange because like they all are somehow a little bit. So what I wanted to say earlier is that in hostels you meet a lot of people and they're all different and they're all special, but it's every time more extreme than in a hotel, obviously. So I've met one out of Poland and he gave me some ideas, but also he talked about like going to Vietnam, and he hopes that like the massage there is more cheap. Seems kind of weird to me, but okay. I mean, everyone has to know what they're doing. So I like hostels and I like the people, but I'm missing people thinking like me and being my age, because sometimes, you know, I don't film conversations because it's a kind of a thing of respect, I guess. But for me, I'm trying to act with them, I'm trying to talk with them, but sometimes I just have to be not myself. I have to be somebody else to be able to keep the conversation ongoing, and I don't really like that. As actually I hate it. I mean, some conversations are so beautiful that some you think, oh, why am I even talking? It's a waste of time. And this is in hostels the thing, you know, it's also not that clean. It's like kind of a messy thing. And actually, I'm not like that. I like when things are clean and everything. Yeah, as you see, it's kind of a difficult situation for me to deal with in some manner, because yeah, I mean, I was expecting this. I know what I expected and I know what comes to me, but this now is somehow, I don't know, I'm a little bit questioning everything right now.